17 seconds. High formation now. Here's the snap. Winston rolling right. Throws the pass on the other. It's caught! It's caught! It's caught! Touchdown FSU! Kelvin Benjamin. Noles retake the lead with 13 seconds remaining. Noles retake the lead with 13 seconds remaining. Welcome back to the Jimbo Fisher Call Show. That 2-yard. Y'all remember that play, by the way? Do y'all remember that play? Y'all listening and watching on television here in our studio environment here at the 4 Points by Sheridan. That 2-yard pass capped the Napleton Infinity drive of the game. Jameis Winston to Kelvin Benjamin finalized a 7-play, 80-yard drive, 58 seconds, and that put the Seminoles up 34-31 and set up the Seminoles for our third national championship. This play was brought to you by Napleton Infinity of Tallahassee. We just relived that, Coach, but boy, we can relive it. I can listen to that play every hour on the hour and never get tired of it. And the official took too long raising his hands to say touchdown.
I agree with you.
If that official would have been Mike from Jacksonville, he'd had those hands up before he caught the ball. And Mike is on the line, so you ready for some more football?
Let's go.
All right. Thank you, Napleton, for sponsoring that play of the game every week. Crawdad from Huntsville is on the air. Crawdad, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, good evening, Coach. Good evening, James.
Hey.
Hey, how are you doing, Crawdad?
Hey, doing great, Coach. 2 quick things. First, I want to say congrats to you, the assistant coaches, the players, and really the entire staff involved with Seminole football in the national championship. I tell you what, Nole Nation is so proud of all of you.
Thank you.
And second, Coach, I'm really excited to see Mario Pender play this year. Can you talk a little bit about how hard he has worked after the injury and the academic issues?
You know,
Go Noles.
very proud of him. You talk about a guy who's overcoming a lot of adversity. I know a lot of guys will put their head down or quit or not want to pay that price again, but he showed how bad he wanted to play, and it's really paid off. He has gotten himself in tremendous shape. I think he's had a tremendous fall camp. I'm anxious to watch him, too. I really am. I know he'll be very excited to get on that field because I think he's got a chance to be a very, very good player in a lot of regards. I think he can do a lot of different things on the football field, but what I'm proud of him is how he's developed as a person and what kind of young man he's become, and I think he's going to be a great Nole in the future.
Mario Pender from Cape Coral, Florida, down around the southwestern part of the state. Boy, he's fast, Coach.
Oh, he can run now. He can make you miss, too.
Okay, Crawdad, thanks for your call from Huntsville, Alabama. Our next caller is Mike, and Mike is in Jacksonville. Mike, good to hear from you.
Touchdown, Florida State. Congratulations, Coach Jimbo, and Gene, it was good to see you the other night.
Yeah, how you doing, Mike?
Seeing you Friday night. We're leaving out in the morning, by the way. Coach, Stat, this is our second year of trying wire-to-wire number one. Looking forward to starting it. And the new motto this year is Dallas to Dallas. And now my question, Coach, and I'm going to get on off, and hopefully I'll see you Friday night out there. McGuire, how comfortable do you feel putting him in if we had to right now or just putting him in, period?
I think Sean's had a really good camp. That was one of our things that we had to make sure were his development. We thought he had a good spring, how we went through the summer and how he come into fall camp. Had 2 very good scrimmages, very decisive on what he's doing with the football, making a lot of, tight throws and tight holes to get the ball in the end zone, down in the red zone. He's getting us in now the right run plays, moves around well. I've been very, very pleased with his development mentally and physically.
Sean McGuire is a redshirt sophomore,
yes.
And he's from New Jersey. He came into school the same time Jameis Winston came in here.
Same year.
He wanted competition. He's got it, doesn't he?
He does, and he's doing a good job. He really is.
Mike from Jacksonville, if you ever see a TV picture of this, and we may be recording this thing, it may be up on Facebook, but when you say touchdown Florida State, everybody in the place raises their hands.
They're waiting on it.
And if you're driving and listening to the show, please don't raise your both hands at the same time and don't run off the road. 1-877-99-NOLES toll-free number. Thanks, Crawdad. Thanks, Mike. 1-877-99-NOLES toll-free number or hashtag Jimbo or press the Ask the Coach button on Seminoles.com. Noles fans, register online at NolesContest.com. That's NolesContest.com, one word, for the chance to be the official photographer of the game. Winners get pre-game hospitality, game tickets, and more. That is an exclusive opportunity brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Get the membership advantage. More calls coming. If you have a question here in the audience, grab this microphone. We'll get you on the air as well. The Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show presented by Napleton Infinity, live from the 4 Points Sheridan, will continue after these messages.
Hey, this is Jimbo.